You know that incredibly specific, just deeply profound feeling that almost everyone has experienced at some point, even if you didn't quite have the precise vocabulary to describe it at the time? Well, welcome to today's explainer because we are diving into a word that packs a seriously powerful emotional punch.
Okay, picture this. Have you ever heard music so beautiful that you completely forgot everything else around you and just felt entirely swept away? Take a breath and really think about that for a second. Maybe you were sitting at a live concert with the bass just echoing right in your chest. Or actually, scratch that. Maybe you just had your headphones on in your bedroom late at night. The rest of the world just completely fades out and you are entirely lost in the sheer beauty of the sound. It's an absolutely incredible, overwhelming feeling, isn't it?
Well, believe it or not, that exact sensation has a name. Today's word is ravish. Come on, say it out loud with me wherever you're sitting right now. Ravish. It's two simple syllables, ravish. Now, the absolutely crucial point here is the pronunciation. I want you to firmly anchor it in your mind so that it rhymes perfectly with the word lavish. So, ravish. It's an action word, a verb, and it carries so much wonderful dynamic energy.
Look at how perfectly the dictionary definition aligns with that intense feeling we just talked about. It's a transitive verb, meaning it's an action that happens directly to you. It literally means to overwhelm someone with emotion or delight. Now, sure, historically this word carries some, let's call it, intense, old-school dramatic baggage, the kind usually reserved for medieval knights or those cheesy paperback romance novels. But for our explainer today, we are focusing purely on the delight of being carried away by beauty or joy. It's that exact moment when an overwhelming sense of wonder just totally takes over your entire being.
To really cement this, let's see it in action. He was ravished by the beauty of the choir's singing. I want you to imagine sitting in this massive, grand hall with absolutely perfect acoustics. The voices of the choir rise up all at once, blending perfectly, and suddenly, boom, you have goosebumps all over your arms. You are completely taken over by the sheer magnitude and beauty of the sound. You aren't just passively listening, You are actively being ravished by the experience.
But hey, the magic of this word is that it isn't just limited to music. Think about physical movement. The audience was ravished by the dancer's grace. Picture a ballet dancer leaping across a brightly lit stage, defying gravity with such elegance and raw emotion that the entire audience literally holds its breath at the exact same time. They aren't just sitting in their seats watching a performance, they are entirely captured by it. They are completely swept away by the physical beauty of the dancer's movement.
And you know what? It applies perfectly to the natural world all around us too. We stood ravished before the glowing colors of the sunset. Have you ever witnessed a sunset so stunningly vibrant? We're talking those neon pinks, deep purples, fiery oranges that you literally had to stop walking just to stand and stare at it. In that moment, those glowing colors are overwhelming you with delight. Nature itself is doing the ravishing, and you are simply standing there letting the joy wash over you.
To really deeply understand a word, it always helps to look at its dictionary neighbors. Synonyms like enrapture, captivate, and enthrall all share this amazing common thread. They are all fundamentally about being swept up by sheer delight. If a book captivates you or a story enthralls you, it essentially holds your attention hostage, but in the best possible way. Ravish sits right there in that exact same family of intense, positive emotional takeover.
Now, you might actually be thinking, wait, haven't I heard the word ravishing before? And you hit the nail on the head. While ravish is the action of being overwhelmed, someone or something that is ravishing possesses the stunning beauty required to actually do the overwhelming. So that glowing sunset is ravishing, and because it is so beautiful, it ravished you. It's this incredibly seamless connection between the object of beauty and the action of feeling it.
We can actually trace this core action word as it shapeshifts into nouns too. The ravisher is the person or thing doing the overwhelming, and ravishment is the actual state of being overwhelmed with delight. Recognizing these roots and how words build on each other, that's a real game changer. It makes it incredibly intuitive to spot these connections and understand new vocabulary when you encounter it out in the wild.
So, here is my final question for you as we wrap up this explainer. What is something in this world beautiful enough to ravish you? Is it a specific song you just have to keep on repeat, a view from a mountain you hiked last summer, maybe a painting in your favorite museum? In a world full of constant noise and endless distractions, maybe the true challenge isn't just learning a new vocabulary word, but actually giving ourselves permission to pause and be overwhelmed by delight. Keep looking for those moments, guys.